Guys, Heather here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. In today's video, I wanted to talk about another income stream that I have been trying out the last few days. I finally was able to cash out some money, and so I didn't want to talk about it until I knew for sure that it was a legit thing and that I enjoy it and stuff. So I wanted to kind of test it out for you guys and then give you my insight on it. So this new thing that I tried out is called Prolific. Now, I signed up for Prolific to be on the wait list like months and months ago. And if you hear me like sniffling, I'm dealing with allergies right now. So just bear with me on that. So I had added myself to the wait list several months ago, maybe a year ago even. And I didn't hear anything, and then I totally forgot about it. And so I was watching a video of this other content creator on YouTube that does like work from home type stuff, and she had mentioned Prolific, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that one. There's like a wait list. And so I went back on there and I tried joining again with the same email as before, and right away they invited me to join their platform. So that was really cool. So if you do it now, you might be able to get in right away, because it sounds like they're accepting people now. So you're probably wondering, what is Prolific exactly? So Prolific, and I have my notes off to the side. Prolific is a platform that helps researchers recruit participants for their online research. They are based in the UK. So when they are paying you, or when you see your balances and stuff, it may say like pounds or whatever, but then there's a section for like the dollar amount, but it's like an estimate. So because when you're getting paid by a company that is in a different country and then they pay you, then that platform has to basically change that. So it has to go from conversion, I guess, go from pounds to dollars. And so the amount in your balance on your Prolific account is not exactly right or correct, because it's just an estimate. And then once it goes to whatever payment method the company uses, then they do the conversion. So how does Prolific work? So researchers create a study and they upload it to Prolific. They estimate the time, set a reward per hour, and add participant criteria, which we call pre-screening. If you match the criteria, the study will be displayed on your studies page and you can take it. You complete the study and submit it. The researcher will review your submission, approve it, and pay you your reward. In some cases, researchers may reject submissions. I did have one that was rejected one time, but other than that, most of them have been approved. So how much do they pay? You can earn a minimum of $8 per hour for tasks, but you can earn more through bonuses and larger payments. Researchers also offer bonuses for high performance participants, which I have noticed that when I was doing all these studies, is that there were several times where my responses were so good, I guess, and I did really well, that they ended up giving me a higher amount of bonus, so I ended up earning more money. They also offer fixed-based rewards where you will earn a specific amount no matter how much time it takes you to complete the study, which is nice as well. So you're probably wondering, what is the minimum for payout? Your balance has to meet at least $6 or more for them to pay out. How do they pay you? So the platform that they use to pay you is PayPal. So like I said, being that they're from the UK and they pay in pounds, once you cash out and that money goes to your PayPal account, then the PayPal will do the conversion and they'll pay you in US dollars. So when you are first getting started and you link your PayPal account, since it's a new PayPal account that's being linked, you have to wait 3 days. So you're not able to cash out for 3 days. So, and that happens like every 3 days for the first 2 cash outs. And then after that, you are paid daily as long as you meet the $6 balance in order for you to cash out. How do I sign up? Number one, you're going to go to the Prolific website, and I'll have that down in the description below, so you can just click on it and go directly to the website. You're going to click sign up. You're going to join the wait list. Like I said, when I tried joining several months ago or like a year ago, I was never invited, but then I tried doing it again, and then like within seconds I was invited. So it just depends on if they're taking on new people, where you're located, and all of that. So hopefully you'll be able to sign up right away. Number 4, you're going to accept the invite when it's available, just like I said. Number 5, you're going to verify your identity. So there's a few different steps. I can't remember exactly, but I think I had to upload like my photo ID and give them some information to verify that I am who I say I am for tax reasons. Because once you make like a certain amount of money as someone who works from home, if you're in the United States, you have to do taxes. You have to claim that on your taxes. And so then after you verify your identity, you're going to complete a practice study. So you get an idea of how Prolific is going to work. And you know what to do. It's super, super, super simple. So when you do a study, at the end of the study, it's either going to give you a completion code, and then you have to go back to Prolific, hit I'm finished, and then there will be a box. You put in the code and you complete the study. And then there's other ones where you don't have to do that. You just hit complete study, and then it goes through like their approval process. But you don't get paid for practice studies. That's just for like actual studies. But you have to complete the practice study so you know what you're doing and how to do studies. After that, you're going to complete your About You page. This is going to help them send you studies that align with you. And last thing is, to participate in studies, you need to be at least 18 years old. So that's like basic for most online jobs in the United States, is that you have to be 18 years old to be able to receive money and earn money and do that sort of thing. And so, like I said, so that's the basics of what Prolific is, how they pay you, like what your balance has to be in order to be paid out, what they are, what they do, all of that information, how to sign up. So I wanted to test this out for a few days because I didn't want to just be like, oh, I heard about this website and then recommend other people to sign up if it wasn't good or if it was scammy. So I wanted to make sure that it was a legit website, even though I was pretty sure that it was, because I've heard really good things about it. I wanted to test it for myself. And so I did. I tried it out for a couple of days, and you get studies pretty often. I was getting them throughout the day, the last few days. And you do have to, just to let you know, you do have to do the studies as soon as you see them, because they can disappear within seconds. Like there was one that I got, was sitting in front of my computer, and there was one that I got and it literally just came through, and I went to go start study and it was already filled, and it was just like that quick. Now they're not all that way, but a lot of them are. So, and then I was able to cash out, I think it was yesterday, I was able to do my first cash out, and now I have to wait until the 7th before I can cash out again. And then after that, it will be daily, just because it's a new PayPal account and that's just how they do things. So I was able to cash out with my first payment. I'm not going to tell you the amount, but it was a decent amount. The only thing that was a little weird is that, So they were both from Prolific, and I'll show you the screenshots of where it was like incoming saying payment received and like all of that. But the weird part is there was two different payments. One was in US dollars and the other one was in pounds. And when I went to transfer them to my bank, it wouldn't let me transfer like the full amount. So I had to do them separate. So the dollar amount one, I had to transfer that separate. And then I had to go back in and then I had to transfer the pounds amount. So they were like two different transfers for some reason. I don't know, maybe because one said dollar and the other one said pounds, and it wasn't, it didn't like do the conversion right away or something. But yes, I was able to get paid. It is legit. They do pay you. The studies are super fun. They're super easy. You get quite a bit and you can add up your money rather quickly. Within 2 days, I was able to make enough to get a few groceries at the store. Like, not a ton, but in 2 days, that's pretty good. Anyways, if you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below. I'll try to answer them based off of, you know, what I've tried out so far in the 2 or 3 days that I've been doing this. But I definitely do highly recommend that you go and sign up for Prolific. However, if you are not able to access PayPal in your country, then I do not recommend it, because that is the only payment platform that they use as far as I know. And actually, I will go ahead and look that up right now. Does Prolific only allow PayPal for cash out? Yeah, it says, yes, Prolific currently only allows participants to cash out their earnings through PayPal. This means you can only receive payments from Prolific by linking your PayPal account to your profile. So if you don't have a PayPal account, I recommend getting one if you're able to. If you're not allowed to have PayPal in your country, it's just not something that is an option for you, then this particular income earning opportunity is not for you. I recommend checking out my income earning playlist and see what other jobs and stuff you may be able to do. So if you have access to PayPal, I highly recommend signing up for this platform. It does pay out. It's super easy. It's super fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when I upload my next video. And I will see you guys next time.